Hi, Gemini. Oh, yay. I just randomly shuffled the cards. And right before I started the video, just sat the cards down. And the Ace of Pentacles was at the bottom of the deck because I was just racking my brain, like, okay, not racking, but just really quickly just running through the different transits in my mind to see what's going on with you guys. And, are you guys in a kind of challenging place, or are you in a strong place just overall? The Tower says that things are rough. They feel rough in your body, rough in your mind. I get it. I definitely get it. But the transits say that you're actually just changing everything about your life to make it what you want it to be. And it's okay if at the moment the way that you're revolutionizing your life feels like a bunch of chaos. That's fine. Things are moving quickly. Anything that needed to be turned upside down is being turned upside down quickly for you, because you have some desires, some experiences. You never wanted to really tell anybody what you were really working on, what you really wanted. You never want anybody to really know. You actually might even say the opposite of what you really want so that nobody knows how much you actually want to be the star, how much you actually really want an incredible career, a perfect love story, everyone to respect your every word. Ryan Coogler, a Gemini. Pretty sure he's a Gemini. I haven't taken a look at it in a second. And I was like, I've like gone through and, like, as I see different people, I'll check their astrology, their placements. So, but then recently I realized there are a few people that I had off and was remembering them incorrectly. So I'm like going back and like double checking everyone so my references are accurate. um, so I will double check on Ryan, but I'm pretty sure, about 90% sure, he's a Gemini. The world waits on his every word, quietly, ready to listen because they know that there's something in your mind that they've never heard before. And it's not because you're saying something so vastly profound or something, you know, completely new, even. A lot of it is history and self-explanatory. Widely held information, facts, knowledge. Marley and Sora, stop it, boys. But it's the way that you tell stories now that captivates, because the world around you feels heard by you, understood by you, no longer doubting things that they felt forever. Jupiter is on its way into your second house, and it is time to change the way you make money. And it's big, and in some ways it is really sad, the version of your life that you have to walk away from. But everything influences your financial potential. And if you don't walk away from the commitments, the people, and it doesn't even have to be in the sense of I'm walking away from this person, I'm never going to talk to this person again, they can't be in my life at all. It's not that. You just need to separate anything that is not fueling and feeding into what generates more income for you. You need to separate it from that world. In some cases you do have to walk away, in some cases you do have to leave behind this version of you that's just like trying to help. Not because you should stop helping, but because it's taking up too much time. And the jobs need you present. They don't want to dry you out. They don't want to exhaust you. They don't want to abuse your energy. It's actually perfect. It's exactly what you wanted it to be. But your presence is needed now. It's not just about how you want to do things, which it is, but the world is pulling on you constantly now, and there is so much to do, so many things to give to, so many people to help. You have a purpose here now. But also, this person and these people, they can stand on their own 2 feet. Just because you got used to Jupiter's energy of, you know, helping people see past their own vision, that doesn't mean that's how you have to be forever. It's time. You showed them past their vision, and now they can see far enough for themselves to love themselves, to pour into themselves, and be what they need to be for themselves and for you, if that's the situation. Even if they have a long road and a ways to get there, they see what to do next. You have perfectly outlined the pathway for them, even if in some ways it wasn't unintentional. They've got it. They can handle it from here. And it is love. And also, they are going to offer you the experience that you would like, that you were trying to teach them into. They will offer it to you. They will get to that place that you want them to, and still be deeply in love with you. I could say obsession, because I mean, sure, but like it's someone being motivated to offer you romance every day, someone capable of it, someone capable of committing their everything to you. Ooh, that's awesome. I like that. If they are a Virgo, the Mercurial Games, instead of Hunger Games, it's the Mercurial Games. You guys are in the Mercurial Games. But for you guys, the Ten of Swords, this passes. This is the end of something, yeah. Okay, let's talk about the work, because this Virgo sixth house energy, the Scorpio full moon in your sixth house. It took me a second to get that. I was like, who's here? The Scorpio full moon in your sixth house. Yep. Before you can before you can receive the wins, the increased wealth, the respect and privacy, you have to purge. You have to let yourself feel the pain of past heartbreak and not act like it never happened because you are untouchable. Because what you'll find is that part of the reason you may not be able to attract the dynamic that you would like is because you never address that heartbreak. You've got to address it, you've got to sit with it, you've got to cry in the shower, you've got to listen to sad music, you've got to journal about it. You've got to just understand that some days you'll be happy and some days you'll be a little out of it, maybe a little sad, until this grief of sorts, until this, not just the heartbreak, but the information, the secrets, the truths that come from why this heartbreak even happened, why it's happening currently, even sit with some of these truths that maybe you can't change these things, that makes it challenging. Sit with it, accept it, and there's a lot that you can do to fix. There's a lot that you can do to kind of clean up what has happened or clean up what is currently happening, but first you have to see it, and as soon as you see it, it hurts a lot. But the sixth house, the full moon in Scorpio, is a transition physically. You can get your body to where you want it to be. You can perfect your look with a lot of consistent effort. You can open yourself up to people in the world in a way that doesn't attract betrayal. You also want to help so much. Just do it. But don't do it in a way that puts your health further at risk. Do it with an intentional practice, and as something new comes along that needs to be incorporated, incorporate it. Mars is in Leo now. You're able to mentally keep up with everything happening everywhere, and you love that. And so you can see the ways that your words, your efforts, your money can be that generous source of a solution for whatever it is that's pulling at your heart right now. But the need to do it very intentionally and to focus on one thing at a time, it's so important because otherwise you won't do anything at all. That's kind of how your energy works. Focus on one thing, solve that one thing, master that one thing, and then you can do the next thing. But maybe there's a bigger opportunity here to build a team of people so you can cover more ground. Okay, I like the sound of that. Totally down for that. And there's money in it as well. Just don't be naive to think that the world is going to be happy with you doing these things. Either they'll wish that they did it first, or they will want to step on you, compete with you, tear you down. Don't be naive. Don't think that people are to be fully trusted. They're not, but they can be there. Don't put yourself in any vulnerable situation to where you expected to be able to fully trust someone and they fail you. Don't put yourself in that situation. Find the perfect balance between a complete, full, and physical commitment to everything, everyone in your life, everything that you're trying to build, and then let it run free and play out the way that it's supposed to, with no attachment to what comes back to you. It's only results now. It's only getting results. It's only resolving. It's only getting people up off the floor and a centering on your wishes and the wishes of others in the capacity at which you can give it when you can give it. You have no dependency on anyone or anything. Mars and Leo is you doing whatever it is you want to do whenever you want to do it. The dependency keeps you sad and hoping. We're done hoping. That was Pluto and Capricorn. We're done hoping. That was the past. Done with that. No, don't be in the past. We are doing all of the things, and it's not even about just achieving, it's just doing what we want to do. And when you do it, the people in your life just fall in line. And if they do something shady, they fall off because they couldn't crystallize into this space that's not going to slow down. It's not going to slow down. It's only going further. It's only going bigger. It's only getting happier. I'll see you in your season. It's almost your season. If you feel lost, it's fine. Wait until May 20th. Chill out until then. Okay? I'll see you then. In the meantime, you can schedule private and birth chart readings with me through the link in the description. Love you, Gemini. Bye.